Okay, let me give you the date. Today is Tuesday, the 18th of February, 2025. It is 5:37 p.m. EST time. This is your boy Cam at Cam's Crappie Hole. Let me show you the body of water that I'm fishing right now and what it looks like. Okay, I want to show you exactly what it looks like so you guys can see. It's calm, right? But let me tell you this: old man winter don't want to let go. You can see it's chocolate milk. Actually, it's kind of stained, but it's better than it was before. Okay, I think on this segment here, guys, I'm going to give you what has happened to me in the last week and a half to kind of help you guys out, and to kind of let you know, don't get disappointed, don't get discouraged. If you find the crappie and they start biting, all of a sudden they stop, let's sit down and let's talk about it. Let me tell you what happened to me, and which will assist you guys in being persistent. The key word for today, there are two of them, is being persistent and being habitual. Okay, doing the same thing over and over and over. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Remember, repetition is the key to learning. Let me go over here and get set up, and we're going to discuss it. Get yourself something to drink, get you a cup of coffee. Welcome back to my channel. This is Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole YouTube Fishing, and I want to mention to you guys, I am a supplier and I am a manufacturer. Okay, so anything that you see on this segment, I got the table, got the bucket set up so you guys can see how we roll. And if you're new to my channel, listen, sit back and enjoy. Thanks so much for stopping by, and just enjoy. Just sit back and just take it all in. This may be the last video, I've said that before, of us being on shore. But again, old man winter came in, ain't nothing Cam can do about that. Okay, so let me give you what I got. Let's head on up. I'm gonna show you what I'm using, what I was using when I caught fire, and what I was using when everything just came to a screeching halt, a full stop. Okay, let's get to it, and let's see what we can come up with. Maybe I can cover something that will help you guys catch bigger fish coming here in the next couple of weeks. Okay, I want to say this, and then I'm going to put you guys on the pedestal so you can see exactly, we can look each other in our eyes so you can see exactly what's going on with me, and as I tell my story, what I've been through over the last 10 days or so. You guys heard me say today is the 18th, Tuesday, February 2025. Let's see, what am I going to cover first? Let's go over here. Listen, we have everything you need to fit every budget. Look, you can see this is one of my reels, okay, that just came in. If you see something that you're interested in, go ahead and pick it up, because you guys have been watching the news. You know, tariffs have been placed on a lot of things, and a lot of my items come from around the world. Okay, our boats that you guys are two-man boats that you see me fishing, they come from Canada. So if you want to save yourself some money right now, go ahead and pick your items up. Listen, you get free shipping, and up there in the corner, you're going to see everything in your cart you can get 10% off of, plus you get free shipping. All you have to do at checkout, just enter HOOKS, hooks. You're going to see that. We've been doing that now for 7-8 years. Oh, let me cover this too before I get too far ahead of myself. With every major purchase, you remember I just mentioned hooks, right? Look, you're going to get a coupon card on your next purchase, 10% off. There's the code, HOOKS, okay? And also you're going to get a trifold brochure, okay? Cam's Crappie Hole trifold brochure, okay? That you can look at in the comforts of your own home, okay? So you get a chance to have this, guys, and just kind of flip through it, and so that way you can take a look at everything that we offer. Okay. One other thing I want to mention to you guys, which is very, very important. This is my personal backpack tackle box. You see how discolored it is, right? It's 8 years old. It weighs 19.8 pounds, right at 20 pounds. Okay, and let me. I want to show this to you. You can see you got your places for your needle nose pliers. Let me show you this. Look at my zippers. Nothing's off track. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing's off track, right? Let me show you up here. 8 years old. Look, nothing's off track. I got a full rain suit in the top, bottom and top rain suit. Okay, not just the top, not just the bottom. I got a full rain suit in the top. Over here on the side, you got fast hatch stuff that you can retrieve real fast. Look, storage here. Okay, look at this. Storage here. I got 2 pair of gloves in there. Okay, plus a can opener, a bottle opener. And the same thing on the other side. Let me show you this. And it's a backpack tackle box, cushion, and everything that you put in there. Look, 20 pounds, and it stands straight up. Okay, the only thing is mine is discolored. This is how, when you order, this is how it's going to look. Okay, brand new. Safety yellow with the royal blue. Brand new. Okay. Let me cover what's new. For those guys out there that own mom and pop stores, or you want to do your own personal run, we can do your run for you. Remember, I mentioned to you that I am a manufacturer and I'm a supplier. These are my 2 new colors. This is the Fireball Red and the Stinger Shad. This right here is 5,000 pieces, okay? And Fireball Blue with the Hologram Flake. Let me see if I can put it up there so you guys can see that Hologram Flake. I'm supposed to be covering a lot of stuff, but I got to make sure that I don't leave anything out. The Fireball Blue, I'm not going to start selling this until the end of March 2025. But right now, you can get the Fireball Red. Okay, it's for sale in a 100 pack, like this. Or you can get it in a 35 pack, like this. Somebody hit me the other day and asked me, Cam, do you sell any less than that? How many you want, 10? Then I got to charge you $9 for shipping. Listen, save yourself some money, save yourself some shipping. Go ahead and get many so you won't have to come back and see me no more. Don't be out there buying 10 plastics, 8 plastics, 5 plastics. Man, those days are gone, okay? So, 100 pack, you can see it in the Stinger Shad, red, black, and chartreuse. You can see the Firetail Blaze. Okay, if the curly tail is your thing, look, there's the Fireball Blue, the Fireball Red. Let me give you a real quick background on that Fireball Red and that Fireball Blue, which you can see right here, the Fireball Blue and the Fireball Red. We came out with this 2 years ago. It was so hot that I had a lot of requests for the Fireball Red and the Fireball Blue and the Stinger Shad. So I want to let you guys know that you guys are my board members, okay? We're not sponsored by anybody. You guys support me. For over 11 years, you guys have been supporting me. So we take those funds, guys, and we flip them back into D&D, due diligence, okay? And we make sure that we bring you the best crappie items that we can bring you, okay? So if you need 5,000 pieces or whether you need 30,000 pieces, all you got to do is get in contact with me, okay? You'll see it right down there below, camscrappiehole.com, and go to my contact on my website, and you even have my phone number. A lot of you guys are surprised to hear from me when you send me an email as such, and I return via phone calls, because at the end of the day, I type out so many emails, so many texts, and sometimes at the end of the day, it's easy for me just to pick up the phone and just to call you. Okay, let me show you what we have that's brand new, okay? Right now, in a 100 pack, this has been so popular, I decided to come back out again, okay? You can buy the 100 pack. You remember I said the Fireball Blue wasn't available till the end of March by itself. But right now you can buy a 100 pack where we split it 50-50. Fireball Red, Fireball Blue, okay, in the 100 pack. We'll take care of the labor, and it comes with free shipping. Plus you can get 10% off of the 100 pack, okay? So, Cam, I like the Fireball Blue and I like the Fireball Red, but check this out, man. What about that black and chartreuse? Can I get it with the same deal? Yes, you can. Look. Black and chartreuse split, half and half. Monkey milk and chartreuse. Monkey milk is the #1 color for catching crappie across the country. You get that hologram flake in there, look, with the monkey milk, 50-50. Well, Cam, let me get another color. What do you think about that? Look, monkey milk and chartreuse, red, black, and chartreuse. This color right here is always in our top 3. That red, black, and chartreuse, guys, is just crazy. Okay, I get people all over the country calling me, Cam, that red, black, and chartreuse is just insane. Okay, so the Stinger Shad isn't your thing, right? Straight tail. Check this out, curly tail. Black and chartreuse, monkey milk and chartreuse, curly tail, which is what I'll be running. Okay, I'll be running that. Fireball Red, Fireball Blue, and a 100 pack, look, split. Fireball Blue, Fireball Red. Okay, listen, this is one of the problems that I'm having. We have so much stuff right below in the description, and I want to mention to you guys, everything you see here is right below in the description, the hyperlink. So all you have to do is just click the hyperlink, and it'll take you right to that item, put it in your cart, and check out. Okay, if you want financing, I can finance it. You'll see Shop Pay or either Afterpay. I can break your entire cart up into bi-weekly and monthly payments. Okay, we accept Google, Google Pay, Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, Shop Pay, Afterpay, American Express, any credit card that you can think of. I got almost 10 ways that you can pay. Okay, I've been doing this a long time, guys, a very, very long time. So we're getting our last bit of shipments in. So if you see anything that you like, guys, if you see anything that you like, save yourself some money. Go ahead and pick it up and use hooks, HOOKS, and you'll probably see in the top right-hand corner me showing kits, me showing that diesel-built hook. Look, let me. I'm going to get a hold to. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that diesel-built hook here in a second. Okay, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But what I did do, and I want to show this to you guys. I didn't set them up quite yet, but I am going to set them up real quick. You remember I told you we have a combo for every budget, right? I just brought out a couple. I didn't bring out too many of them, okay? I just brought out a couple because I'm trying to shorten this video. Okay, this is my entry level, the Emerald. This is my entry level. It comes pre-spooled just like this. You saw the box earlier, right? It comes pre-spooled, professionally spooled. But I ripped that 8-pound off mono and I put on 6-pound high vis, okay? 3-ball bearing reel. Look, all of my rods are pure carbon fiber. Whether you want a 6'2", whether you want a 6 foot, or whether you want a 6'6". Remember, everything is right down there in the description, okay? This is my magic stick, okay? This one right here is my entry level as well, 3-ball bearing, okay? So, again, you want a 6 foot, you want a 6'6", I got you covered. And I think we may be sold out of 6'2". I'm not really sure or not. If you don't like fooling with line, go on, right down there in the description and you can take a look. Listen, just sit back, pull your socks all the way up, and just do your research in our website, okay? We have so much stuff, guys. Let me tell you the problem that I'm having before I get ready to move on to my signature series. Let me tell you the problem that I'm having. In the description, I can't fit all my products in the description right below the word characters. They only give me 5,000 word characters, and I need about 7,000 or 10,000, double what they're giving me. That's how much stuff that we have, okay? So this is my workhorse. Going back to what I was saying, this is my workhorse here, okay? These are my entry levels. You can see the split EVA grip, Fuji Real C, okay? That's my Cam's Emerald. Let me see if I can show it to you. Put my hand back there. And this is my magic stick, okay? They're strictly designed for crappie and panfish. If you like trout, you can use these as trout. You've seen me on my channel using these as trout. My top of the line, I know a lot of you guys out there like all the bells and whistles. These right here are my 11, look at that, 11 ball bearing reel, super smooth. It's like you're reeling air. This is the best that I make. Titanium guts, okay? Pure carbon fiber rod. Look at this. This is my signature series. We call this one right here the Orange Poseidon. Okay, split EVA grip, 6-pound drag reel, surefire bail, anodized gears. It has everything on it. It's ready to go to ship. Okay, it's ready to go immediately. And I'm just going to cover just a couple. I'm not going to tap on all of them. Okay, that's the Blacked Out Titanium, which is our #1 seller. This is the White Ghost. This is my signature series. Okay, that's the White Ghost, and that's the Blacked Out Titanium. So I have a whole lot more signature series. I got the Thunder Blue. I got the Matrix Red. I got the what other color do I have in this one? I can't remember right off the top of my head, but I'm trying to make the video short, so I'm just going to cover just a few of them. You'll see me on my videos. You want to see me use them? Go to my channel, guys. I got over 2,200 segments. You can sit back and you can watch. Let me put you on the pedestal so I can show you, talk to you. I want to be able to explain to you what happened to me the last 10 days. If you guys are running into some of the things that I'm running into, it will help you out. Okay, that's my job. I come on here and I try to illustrate exactly what I'm doing so it can help you guys out around the country. Okay, let me get myself together. I'm gonna put you guys on the pedestal so we can talk a little bit more. Not this Saturday, the Saturday week ago, guys, down here in Atlanta, Georgia, and this will kind of help you guys kind of relate to where I am as in conjunction to where your weather is. Okay, we had about a week of temperatures being in the 70s, 72, 74, and at night we were like 56, 58 degrees at night. So the water temperature, I want you to remember this. It's all about the water temperature, okay? Guys, I was out there searching, and on a Saturday night, I found them. I put out a video earlier. You guys are fishing, you may be fishing the right spot, but at the wrong time. Okay, if you go through my channel, you'll be able to see that. I released that about a week ago. All right, they started biting at night. They would turn on, guys, just as sure as 20 goes north, you were able to set your watch. And I caught like one night, I caught like 9, 10, 12 crappie. And I even caught a big girl with hips, one of those big southern hubcaps. She was bumping 16 inches, but I let her go, okay? I could see she was bulging with eggs, so I didn't want to keep her. And listen, you make your own decision what you plan on doing, but I want to relay this to you guys. I thought I had them. Boom, we were running. We were catching. And all of a sudden, come Monday, Tuesday, this cold front came in, and like tomorrow night, and the following night, this week, all this week, we're going to be down in the 20s. Okay, remember, I'm down here in the deep south, and we're going to be hitting 20-degree temperatures. It's all about the water temperature. Okay, think about it like this. Okay, so let's say you go shoot basketball, right? And you're 75, 80 degrees. You got your shorts on, you got your tank top, and you're going out there and shooting. You're doing your thing. Okay, weather turns cold. You may have to put on a warm-up suit. Okay, you may have to put on a light jacket, but you still go shoot basketball, right? Okay, let's say the temperature drops even further. You don't show up at the basketball court because it's too cold. Crappie are the same way. Temperature drops a little bit, they feel it, they detect it, barometric pressure. They may be scattered out there a little bit. Temperature drops even further, they push out. All of a sudden, where you were catching them, they're gone. It's all relative, guys. Everything on this planet is related, okay? So, for you guys that are working 9 to 5, listen, tune in my channel. I'll give you live updates as to what we're doing, how we're doing it. That way you can watch my channel. And listen, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Please accept my most humble invitation to hit that subscribe button, guys, and make sure your notifications are turned on so you can get every single video when I release it. This is pre-spawn. This is going to be the easiest time to catch crappie. Crappie is the #1 sought after freshwater panfish in the country, in North America. Okay? Some of you guys call them, depending on where you live, sac-a-lait. Some of you guys call them strawberry bass up top. Some of you guys call them specks down south, further down south, Florida. I see you in the building. Some places call them white perch. Some places they call them speckled bass. Some places they call them paper mouth. So either which way it goes, guys, with a bottle of hot sauce and some fresh fried potatoes, they're delectable eating. Okay, so my job is to come in here and help you guys locate these crappie and to catch them. Okay, now let me say this. I've been getting a lot of cats right down the street. Cam, we're catching right down the street, 30 minutes from me. We're catching. But my body water is dead. That happens, okay? Stay persistent. Remember, do not leave that body of water because it will change from day to day, week to week. Sometimes every couple of days it'll change. So when you go out there, you're not catching, you're casting your arm out and you're not having any luck, don't worry about it. Stay in tune with the weather. Come back and try it again, and all of a sudden those crappie will appear just like that. Also, I want to mention to you guys, a lot of you guys are sending me pictures personally to my phone. Listen, why don't you do this? Because I'm just one person. On Facebook, you can go by our Facebook community. We're 25,000 members there. Post your pic there. It's free of charge. You'll see it. Cam's Crappie Hole Community. Come on and be a part of our family. Post it. Let all the kids see it. Let the ladies see it. Let the guys see it. See your pictures versus just sending it to me. Because I want to see, I'm pretty sure they want to see as well as I do, how you guys are rolling. Okay? How you're catching. What you're using to catch with. By the way, I'm only using one hook, and that's that diesel built hook. I only use this diesel built hook. I'm using a 1/16. Whether you want a hot pink, whether you want a grape, whether you want white, whether you want orange, whether you want candy red. Oh, I got to show you guys this too. I'm knocking fire with that curly tail, black and chartreuse with a candy red jig head. Candy red jig head. Oh, also, I got a lot of stuff to tell you guys. I'm gonna have to break this up into different videos. Also, you guys saw that gold finger. You saw me let you see that gold finger. I'm also gonna have that gold finger. We're working hard right now in a curly tail. So make sure you stay tuned into my channel, okay? So I'm gonna see if I can have that by summertime. We're working really, really hard for you guys. I want to tell you thank you so much for all the love and support. And you heard me say on the video, if in fact that you are a mom and pop store, or you want a personal run of a particular plastic, look, whether you want 5,000 pieces or whether you want 30,000 pieces on the buckets, okay, we can do it. All you got to do is just get in contact with me personally. Go to my webpage. You can see camscrappyhole.com right there, and you'll see my cell phone number. Call me directly or send me an email or text me, whichever one you want to do, and we can put together a design. You have to make sure it fits our mold at our warehouse, okay? And if it does, the colors that you want to run, Cam, I just want that fireball red, or I want that fireball blue, I want some personal ones. I need 10,000 pieces. I got you. Don't even worry about it. This is what we do. Guys, I've been doing this now for over a decade, 11 years. Every fisherman has a story to tell, but mine is a little bit different. Go by my YouTube channel. Sit back and watch. You can see on my channel 2,200 segments. You can sit back and you can watch all of them. Okay, whether you need that deadly, the nasty bend hook, or whether you need that diesel built hook, whether you need the stinger shad, whether you need a curly tail, whether you need a 1.5, guys, I fish with it all. I've done everything. Okay, so I'm documented. Go to my channel, take a look. And again, if you see anything that you like, there's a lot of things that are going on in the world right now. Things are very, very chaotic. Save yourself some money. Go ahead and pick it up. Don't wait till the weather starts getting warm and then you order, Cam, I need my stuff immediately. I need my stuff immediately. Guys, get ahead of the curve, because I'm telling you, Crappie Madness is coming. And I will be back on the water the 25th of February, which is about another 6 days, okay, 7 days. And I'm going to be out there catching. While the weather's cold, contact me, get everything that you need, and so I can get it to you so you can get prepared to get ready to get on the water. Listen, I'm going to cut this video not too long. You saw what we had, and you heard me mention in the description, I have a problem listing all my products because YouTube only gives me so many characters. I need about 15,000 characters really for one video, but they only allow 5,000 characters. So we just have so much stuff. I got so much stuff, guys, that I can't even bring some of this stuff to our store because it's too much. But I'm going to try. Some of you guys called me and said, Cam, man, I get lost in your store. Can you send me the hyperlink to XYZ? I got you. Don't even worry about it, okay? Listen, until next time, guys, I'm going to come back. Hopefully this will be my last video on land. Next time you guys will see me catching. But I try to do informative videos so you guys can get the intel real time of what I'm doing. You know, I'd like to do 2 videos a week, but sometimes time doesn't permit that, okay? So if you see something that you like, whether you want whether you want a 100 pack or whether you want a 35 pack, okay? So if you take a pack of plastics, a 35 pack, or you get 2 packs, that's free shipping, okay? Or whether you want a 100 pack, that's free shipping. So if you get a 35 pack and you get that diesel built hook, and you're going to see the difference between that diesel built hook, the tip, you see it on screen versus running that hook that we all grew up with. I heard somebody on the YouTube channel say, man, why hasn't anybody come out with a super chemically sharpened hook just for crappie and panfish? I did. Okay, so listen, you don't have to look no further. Stop looking for the sharpest hook in the world. I got it right here. That's that diesel built hook. Okay, all you gotta do is just go downstairs in the description, click on what color you want, what color jig head you want, 1/16, 1/8, whether you want a 1/32, minnow head, round head, I got you. Put it in your cart, check out, boom. And you can even get hooks and get 10% off at checkout, okay? So listen, I gotta get ready to run. This is your boy Cam. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending time with us. You can see we're getting our last shipment that's coming in. And if you guys ready to catch crappie, you ready to get out there with the kids, man, and show them exactly what you got, Just go to camscrappyhole.com and we're ready to ship to you immediately. Until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn. Yeah!